All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome into episode number 12. And, before I wanted to start, I wanted to say some things. Just a quick little, introduction. For me, this show, it's all about, giving my all to the people around me and to y'all and seeing what I get back in return. But with that all said, and without further ado, it's looking like I got guests back-to-back weeks in the garden. I'm introducing someone who is formerly known as Noob Killer 209.
Old man. Very old.
Now you can find him streaming under the persona of My Velvet. Introducing to the garden for the first time, my guy, Mayur.
What's up, man? Thanks for having me. I forgot.
Yeah, you gotta hold on to the mic. How are you doing, my guy?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me on. I was really excited to do this. I've been hyping up so many people. And they'd be excited to watch it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just been chilling. Working, grinding, working out too, homework, all that. Dealing with people I don't like.
Yeah.
Just the usually day to day. But yeah, let's get this show rolling.
Yeah, man. What you think of my setup, man?
I like it, man.
It's kind of bootleg.
Nah, it's better than mine. For me, it's like the PS4 on the side, fucking Switch right next to it.
Yeah.
PC, same place though.
Yeah, PC's on the desk.
Yeah, a little monitor.
You can't have it on the floor.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm doing good, man. Thank you for coming in.
Of course.
I have an optional warm up, man. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
You'll take it?
Yeah.
All right. The question is, what video game do you wish you lived in?
Ooh. Now is this limited to just video games?
Like what do you mean?
Like, let's say an anime.
Uh-huh.
Well, would I be okay with saying an anime?
Oh, like an anime world.
Yeah.
So you're saying like video games or anime. So you're saying like it could be video games, movies,
yeah,
TV
movies
shows.
TV shows.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Anything.
Fuck. Animes, I have a couple, man.
Okay.
Fucking, let's say, first one, My Hero.
Okay.
Just having a quirk, my quirk.
I've never watched My Hero.
Basically, a bunch of teenagers, they have their own quirks. They go to school to build up those quirks to be heroes. And they all have weaknesses, obviously, except the main character. Because he basically has the same, power as the, main superhero, the best superhero.
Okay.
So, my quirk would be, kind of creation, like Momo from there. She creates things out of lipids.
Okay.
So I think she has to eat. I haven't watched it in a minute. But, I would have creation, but,
So, you could just think of something and you can make it.
Yeah, basically.
Okay,
a
that's
sword,
powerful.
bam. But, I have to have a drawback, obviously, because they all do.
Every character.
Yeah, basically they have weaknesses, I guess. So I was thinking I would create it out of oxygen thin air type shit.
Oh, okay.
But then I would have to drink water, stay hydrated to be able to use that power.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So it's you gotta give yourself a boost, and you gotta
stay within my range, basically.
Holy crap. Damn,
yeah.
I never watched My Hero, right?
It's your typical shonen, but I enjoyed it. It's good animation.
You got a video game world though?
Video game world. Shit, GTA? Nah.
I mean, GTA, you could be whatever you want to be.
True. I haven't played Cyberpunk, but I like Cyberpunk, how the world is created, all kind of futuristic, digital.
Yeah, and in the world they have implants and stuff too.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. So I guess Cyberpunk.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't play it on your PS4 though. I wouldn't recommend that game.
I'll wait for that. I'll wait for playing that for sure.
So for mine, I have a video game. If you think about it, a lot of video game worlds are very dangerous.
Yeah.
So that's why it was hard for me to pick one, but the one that I would pick is Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah, because man, being a Pokemon trainer, I feel like
dope.
Dude, that'd be so fun.
Having a little fucking buddy, catching whatever you want.
Dude, it's not even having a buddy, but it's having an army of creatures that could you could bend to your own will.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
You could fly wherever.
Yeah,
You fucking go in the water,
Yeah.
wherever. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
it's almost kind of like your power. Like it's like you could have a Pokemon that suits whatever, like what you need.
Yeah,
you know
what you need at that moment.
exactly.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good answer, Pokemon, for sure.
But not everyone can be a Pokemon trainer. You know.
Yeah. There's different jobs in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Be a nurse, police officer, breeder, go to contests, shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. You could be like the person that's in the gym, like the main
Yeah.
boss in the gym.
Yeah. You have a lot of things you could do in
Yeah, but the
Pokemon
thing
world.
is, you have like it's crucial. That's like I would want to be in that world as a Pokemon trainer. You know what I'm saying?
Be the very best.
Yeah, maybe. I would want to fight the gyms and shit like that. But yeah, it was easier for me to stay in the Nintendo side,
Yeah.
because Nintendo, they make more like joyful worlds instead of like more dangerous worlds,
Yeah, you wouldn't be in like Call of Duty or something.
Yeah, and
They shot just instantly, bro.
and
Warzone.
not die, and then the person is shitting on you while you're dead.
Yeah, just fucking teabagging you. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be in those worlds.
Or The Last of Us.
Yeah, oh no.
That's just depression.
Yeah, it's dark rooms everywhere. Fucking clickers, dead. Just make a noise, you die.
It's crazy.
Shit.
Did you ever play Last of Us?
So I've watched the playthrough through 1 and 2,
Oh, okay.
and then I watched someone play 1, like not all of it, but some of it. But I know about Last of Us. I know there's a TV show and shit, but
Yeah.
I haven't watched, obviously.
You didn't watch the TV show?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
me neither.
the game was all it.
Yeah, I played the game.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
I told that to my sister too. like I played the fucking game. Why do I need to watch this
Yeah,
thing?
people been telling me to watch Halo too, but
Bruh, nah, dude. Don't watch that, bro. You don't need...
Why?
You-
Cortana?
Yeah,
Nah.
dude. You know what happens, right?
No.
You don't know what happens? Dude, Master Chief bangs a chick in front of Cortana
Oh, okay. Oh no, you
in the
telling me
show.
about
He takes
this.
off his helmet.
Oh, you telling me about
Yeah.
this? That sounds stupid.
I didn't even watch
See,
this.
the
Just to-
Halo,
just to
Halo
tell-
we grew up on, we didn't know Master Chief.
Yeah, he was just like a faceless soldier, you know.
basically.
He was just a prototypical good guy.
Yeah.
But damn. But yeah, that perfectly transitions us into the first segment of the show. And the first segment of the show, I wanted to talk about our gaming memories. And I really wanted to talk about games because last week I didn't even fucking talk about video games.
Damn.
I know. But yeah, I wanted to ask you, what are some of your earliest memories of playing video games?
Bro, I grew up on Pokemon, from Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, all the way up to Black and White. Remember, we got Black and White together.
Yeah,
we got it first day.
That's why I brought up the
Fucking,
Pokemon.
we
too.
played through it like so much that day. I remember it was like rainy and shit too.
Yeah,
That was a good day.
Black and White, dude.
Black and White. That was
one
a
of
good
the
Pokemon game.
That was the first Pokemon game that they tried to like implement like 3D in it, huh?
Yeah, the moving animations and shit.
Yeah.
That was one of the greatest games to me.
Pokemon
Greatest
Black and
game.
White.
Yeah.
That's the best one.
I feel like that's the one that like after that it kind of like didn't go great
Mm-hmm.
because 3D animations kind of ruined some of like the cooler looking Pokemon in 2D.
Like yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
It made them look more goofy.
yeah, something like Typhlosion. You had the fire in 2D, and now he just looks like kind of like a mole thing.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they kind of messed up on some of the animations. Some of them are cool. Some of the 3D ones are cool.
Damn. Yeah, that's actually crazy because I think that is like the first game we bonded over.
Yeah.
Was Pokemon.
Yeah. Man, we used to get bullied over it. Back in fucking middle school, we used to get bullied over Pokemon, bro. People
no
hated
reason.
on us. Yeah.
For no reason.
Now it's super popular. Everyone likes it. You know, you can literally talk about it to anyone now since Pokemon Go like blew up.
But that's with everything we did. Like
True.
we did shit before it was cool.
Yeah.
I know, and that I know people out there.
I'm a
are probably-
hipster.
Yeah, exactly. People out there probably like rolling their eyes, like these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers think they all that.
Yeah, it was true. We got bullied for all this stuff, but you know, we still like them.
Yeah.
Still like them to this day.
Of course, like I want to get the new Pokemon game, but I just heard it runs like shit on Switch, so it's like I'm not gonna get it because it runs like shit.
I played it.
Yo,
It's kind of funny, but like,
does it run like shit?
It's all right.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. It's not the worst thing ever. You know.
But I heard it's cool because they let you play co-op, right? Like the whole game, pretty much.
Oh, I don't know actually.
Because I thought you could you can straight up play the game like with 3 players.
Oh, I did. If there is, I don't know.
You never tried
I just
it?
played it by myself.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, it looked fun. What is it called?
Scarlet Violet.
Which one did you get?
I think I got Violet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't touched it in a minute though.
Mm.
There's DLC and everything in it too now. Yeah, they add Pokemon in those DLCs too.
Yep. And then yeah, so that's pretty much both of ours is Pokemon, and I started off as a Nintendo kid. You know, I started with the Game Boy, and went on from there. I can say that right now, actually. Yeah, I started off as a Nintendo kid. Then I ventured out into the PS2 with Ratchet and Clank, and those type of games. And then around that time, like, COD started to pop off.
Yeah.
And then I remember a lot of the people around us, like, started playing Call of Duty. And then that's when I hopped into it. I remember people started playing Call of Duty on the iPod. Remember that? The zombies?
Yeah, we played zombies on the little iPod.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Zombies Black Ops 1.
Yeah. They actually gave a pretty, like, good experience on that thing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
But then and then after that I went to the Xbox ecosystem, and so it's like my transition as a gamer was like Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and like now I try to like implement all of them in my life. Like, I don't want to just be known as, like, you know, a person that plays on PlayStation. Or
I guess mine was switched between Xbox and PlayStation. I do have a PC, but I still use my PlayStation more.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I actually don't use my PlayStation as much as I should. That's why I buy more games. Like, look, you could even see on my shelf, like, most of my games that are physical are PlayStation games.
Yeah, I see. I know you guys can't see, but there's a lot. There's
that was more for him. But we already talked about the platforms and stuff. All right, let's move on to the next question. Top 3 game franchises of all time.
Shit.
Or
that's a hard one.
Or top 3 games of all time.
I'm gonna have to go Borderlands for one of them.
Okay.
That's like what we grew up on.
Franchise?
Gearbox side.
Okay. No, I'm saying like the video game franchise, like Borderlands as a series. It's like up and down. Okay. I think it's one of the better ones. Okay, so Borderlands is one?
Yeah. I'm going with BioShock. They haven't made a game. I don't know if they even want to make a game anymore, but I really enjoyed the BioShock series.
The creator of BioShock, he is making a new game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called Judas.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you look at it, it looks like BioShock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it continues the story. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. So that's 2 BioShock.
Shit. I don't know for the last one. I'll have to go with Siege.
Siege? No, for sure.
A game I play every day almost.
Okay.
You know, a game that I fucking made a lot of memories.
Okay, so since we're doing games, okay, pick one game from the Borderlands series. Okay, Borderlands 2. Okay, one game from the BioShock series.
Shit. I'm gonna say Infinite.
Okay.
Because I played through Infinite more than... One is like second contender to me. Yeah, BioShock Infinite for that one.
We played that at the same time too.
Yeah, we fucking...
I remember. Yeah, that's the same time that Last of Us came out too. Last of Us came out like a month or 2 after that game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy how time flies.
I know, dude. That was 2013. That was 10 years ago.
I known him for a decade. Over a decade,
dude.
bro.
You known me since sixth grade.
I don't know how long. That's like almost 15 years. Nah.
Yeah.
About.
What year was 6th grade? Like 2011, 2010.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
So your games are Borderlands 2, BioShock Infinite, and including the DLCs too. The DLCs are good. Did you play them?
For Infinite?
Yeah.
I played the Burial at Sea, the first one. I think I watched the second, Burial at Sea part. I think those are the DLC, right?
But yeah, Burial at Sea. I think it's just Burial at Sea Part 1 and Part 2.
Okay.
I think that's how
I played Part 1 and I watched Part 2.
Yeah. That game has good DLC too, in my opinion. So that's a good pick. And then the third one, you said Rainbow Six Siege. That's a game.
Yeah. Game runs to this day.
You want to know mine?
Yeah.
So if we're going franchises, I got Halo, Uncharted, and Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
If we're doing video games, then I got Halo Reach, Ghost of Tsushima, and it's in between Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Okay. Mario Galaxy was fun.
Yeah, I feel like Mario Galaxy, both of the games perfected like 3D platforming.
Yeah. Yeah, when it came out, it was like first of its kind type shit. You said Uncharted. Which Uncharted do you like the most, though?
The best Uncharted game is Uncharted 4.
4?
Yeah,
Newer
but my favorite one is Uncharted 3.
Okay.
That's also the shortest one in the series too.
Okay, I haven't played any of them.
Dude,
I own all of them.
Yeah, no.
I just own all of them, but I've never played it.
Bro, those would be some crazy plats if you got them.
True.
Those are hard plats.
Ah, shit.
I only have Uncharted 4s.
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta play the game on like the hardest difficulty. That's what makes it hard.
Easy.
You think that's easy?
Nah, it's probably not.
You should stream it, dude.
I have to I have to play the game enough to fucking be able to do it on hard, you know?
Yeah. I mean that's how it is. There's some sections where they kind of just throw like infinite like enemies at you. It's kind of like how Call of Duty used to be, where it's like there would be like infinite monster closets. You just have to get to the next checkpoint. You remember how it used to be in Call of Duty and like on Veteran?
Yeah.
It's kind of the same with Uncharted.
Damn.
Where it's like you can kind of cheese the system if you could just get to that next checkpoint.
Yeah. Okay.
But some sections you do have to kill off every enemy and stuff like that. And later on in the game, that's when I stopped like thinking about doing the platinums for the game, because once you get later on, they start throwing like everything at you, like the fucking grenade guys. They start throwing like the little militia. They start throwing like the tankers. they even have some sections where they have like roaming vehicles that like running at you. It's crazy, man.
That sounds fucking annoying.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds hard to do.
And you like in the hardest difficulties, it's like 2 or 3 bullets, you're dead, dude. Like you can't be out in the open that much. Like you gotta really like yeah, it's crazy, man.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend. You would probably want to not play video games anymore if you did those. Uncharted. Oh, and then Legend of Zelda. I would say the best game is probably Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, the newest ones.
I've heard a lot of good things about Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Good game.
Both of them. I have a theory about Nintendo and those two games.
A theory?
So I feel like when the next Switch comes out, which I don't know what it's going to be called, like the Focus or whatever, whenever that does come out, I think that at launch they're going to drop Breath of the Wild Definitive Edition and charge $70 for it.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like 60 FPS, 1080p, 4K, whatever, right? And then like 2 or 3 years down the line, then they're gonna re-release Tears of the Kingdom Definitive Edition for $70, and it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be like 1080p, 4K, 60. It's like they're gonna milk the consumer base, and they're probably not gonna release another mainline Zelda until the end of the next generation's like life cycle.
Damn.
So I think that's how they're gonna prolong that, like not dropping another Zelda game.
Smart on a business standpoint, you know.
Yeah, it sucks though.
Yeah, you're not gonna get anything new.
Yeah, no, like I got both of those games. They run like fucking shit on the Switch. But yeah, that's my theory about them. What do you think about the state of the video game industry?
Horrible.
Why do you say that?
I don't even look at new games anymore. They usually just run terribly. I feel like developers just push a game out real quick without checking the bugs or anything. Bam, just put it out.
Limited QA.
Like, I don't know, a recent game that's coming out or that came out that had bugs. I don't know. I know when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that shit, it was bad because they rushed it out. I'm trying to think of any games that came out
this year. See, none come to mind. There have been some really bad, like Battlefield that launched in a pretty bad state.
2042.
Halo Infinite launched in a bad state content wise. I feel like I can't think of. I know. Have you heard of Lord of the Rings Gollum? Have you heard of that game?
No.
I heard that game is just shit. Like it's not multiplayer. I just heard it's just bad. Like one of the worst games that's ever came out.
Yeah,
Redfall. Have you heard of that game? Redfall. That came out bad. Like that launched poorly.
Yeah.
It wasn't buggy. It just didn't have like. It wasn't up to par.
And then a lot of games don't come out at like the right frames.
Yeah, exactly.
30 frames.
The Redfall is an example that launched at 30. They just released a 60 FPS patch like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, they push out a game to do the updates later to kill the game. Like Cyberpunk. Are you telling me not to play it on PlayStation?
Yeah, don't play it on PlayStation 4.
It was so bad they took it off the market.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
And they just
you heard about
re-put it
that?
on, yeah.
That's crazy.
Then they just like re-put it on too. Put it on the market.
Yeah, they re-put it on the market. Like, I think they took it off for like 6 months.
Bad game industries.
That's crazy, huh? Yeah, it is very contentious. Like, it seems like devs are overworked, and every game that's coming out is undercooked.
Yep. That's why. I mean, that's why in the new COD they're just reusing maps.
Yeah, exactly. They're prolonging, like, because there was reports that the Call of Duty this year was supposed to just be an expansion.
Yeah, people are saying it looks like it's just a DLC.
It was supposed to be a DLC.
Yeah.
They just flipped it into it being like its own game. Like, it was supposed to just be all the maps from old MW2.
Yeah.
The fucking naming too, bro. They couldn't have named it anything else.
Yeah. I saw. When's the next Treyarch COD, man?
Next year.
Next year.
Next year.
It's gonna be 2024.
It was supposed to be this year.
Yeah, but Modern Warfare 3.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a thing where they're like, Black Ops 2 might be remastered in 2025 because that's when it took place. It's like a little theory.
So you think that they're just gonna kind of like take the gameplay from like Cold War and just kind of remaster?
I hope not. Cold War was
like
not
what they
great.
did with MW3 like this year. Like, they're just gonna remaster the maps.
I hope they don't, because then it's just reused, nothing new.
But have you gone back and played Black Ops 2?
Yeah.
You still like how it plays?
Yeah, it's just nostalgia though. Like you've said before, but yeah, I just love that game.
I feel like I feel like it would do well for them to go back and kind of make it better, you know, like bring it forward, like add the sliding and add like the advanced movement and stuff, the mantling and stuff like that. Yeah,
I just don't want them to put all that DLC fucking pay to look good cosmetic shit. It's just annoying now. Every game has it, but they're gonna obviously add it. But back in Black Ops 2, it was only like $2 skins.
Yeah.
Now it's $20.
Yeah, dude, Fortnite.
$20. Yeah, Fortnite ruined it.
Yeah. It was Fortnite. Fortnite, then Overwatch, or was Overwatch first? No, Overwatch had the loot boxes.
Yeah, they had the loot boxes. It was Fortnite. The whole battle pass thing crazed. Then it just trickled down to everything.
Fucking Fortnite, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and it's crazy because each skin in that game is like $20, right?
There's different like rarities, but the cheapest skin is $8, 800 V-bucks.
No, I'm talking about like characters, like when they add like the new like fancy characters, like the Gokus and shit like that.
Those are gonna be even more because they're collabs.
So it's even more than 20?
They're probably over 20, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. So it's not like there's no like baseline like price for it. They change it. It fluctuates.
So like low tier skins like 800, so $8. Then it's like
okay,
$12 for like a rare. Then like purple rarity would be like I think 1,500 to 1,800. And then the legendary skins are $20. But if it's a collab, it's like more than that regular price.
Like they just did Luffy, right? One Piece.
Damn. Wait,
they didn't do it.
I know they added Goku and all that.
What was the newest anime shit that they did?
I think they added My Hero. I don't know if it's the newest.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, they added Jujutsu Kaisen.
And those are probably like what, $25 a pop?
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
Crazy, bro. Cause like think about like the people that actually like buy all of that shit. Like
it's probably kids spending their, parents' credit cards.
No, but even adults though.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna say who, but I know someone, and if they listen to this, they're gonna laugh.
Well, I used to spend a shit ton of money on Fortnite.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw out the number. We're pocket watching.
Nah, dude.
We're pocket.
I can't do that.
You don't have to.
I'm just saying it's a lot.
Yeah.
My Fortnite locker is like over 100 skins, bro.
Do you still play Fortnite?
No.
Nah?
I'll never touch it again.
Bro, you have that many skins and you're not even gonna touch the game?
Yeah, I have reasons.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
told me that. I
I have
forgot.
reasons.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I know someone that spent over $800 in Valorant.
Well, the skins in Valorant are fucking pricey as shit too, dude.
And that's a Chinese. That's Chinese owned. Man.
Yeah, I wanted to get skins. I think I have like some skins, but they're just too much. Literally every skin's like $20.
Do you still play Valorant?
No, not right now.
You should play Counter-Strike too.
Counter-Strike. I've seen like clips and shit.
Bro,
CS:GO
Valorant's
too.
a copy of Counter-Strike.
Yeah, I know.
And you never wanted to try it?
Nah,
Bro, why not?
I feel like I suck at those games. Not gonna
Bruh,
lie.
you played Valorant though.
True.
Counter-Strike, think of it like this. Counter-Strike is even more simple than Valorant.
Well, yeah, because no abilities.
There's no
Just
abilities. It's
tactical.
It's
completely.
just your gun, your equipment. That's it. And it's all about your angle. Like I mean, you
Yeah.
play Siege, so
Yeah.
you know, but it's all about the angle, you know. And yeah, man, I've actually you could even see it's like somewhere right here. Where is it? Right there. Yeah, I've been playing it a lot too. I've been playing it a lot lately.
Yeah.
But so that ends our gaming memories segment.
Yeah.
We're gonna still talk more about games, but
Yeah.
I wanted to give this time for you. This is your segment. If you have
My
anything to
segment.
talk about,
Oh shit! I don't even know.
whatever you
Hot
want.
takes.
Oh, you want
Hot
you want to give
take.
your hot takes too?
I watched it. I'm like, shit. That got me thinking.
Yeah.
Let's see. First one, the word ick. It's kind of stupid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that just get that out of the vocabulary. You know.
The word ick.
Yeah, I hear it a lot. It's,
Okay.
Another one would be. Should I just like say like, I think Kai Cenat and I Show Speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they ruined the youth.
Oh, okay. Elaborate.
Easy- Okay, like you know how I don't know. They just I think Kai is funny. I think they're both funny, like
Mhm.
really funny.
Yeah, I agree.
They have like good humor. I feel like they do these things where they make women, I guess, more of an object, and a lot more kids watch them. So
Mhm. No, definitely.
yeah, so it's more objectifying them, and it seems like all they do is that.
Yeah.
It kind of gets like repetitive for me. I still think they're funny, 100%. I still think they're funny. Watch their stuff from time to time, but I do think they ruin some of the youth.
Yeah, I used to hate on the streamers,
Yeah,
but honestly, they are pretty funny.
yeah,
like
we can't lie, they are funny.
yeah, when like have you seen all the Offset shit that happened with Kai? Like
We got-
when Offset went to like Kai's stream and he like stayed over for 24 hours.
I
like-
didn't watch that one. I've watched like things with NLE Choppa.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's funny.
I've seen I just seen so many like different. I didn't watch the full streams. It's just like little clips that I see.
Okay.
Yeah, man, he is funny, but you know he's from New York and they got their own
Yeah.
like style there.
Their
you know?
own lingo. And
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
So it's like that's why like us over here, it's even more interesting to watch because it's like crazy to hear like people how they speak over there and shit like that. You know?
True.
Okay.
People funny.
Okay.
And then my last hot take would be, you know the saying, blood is thicker than water?
Yeah.
I disagree on that statement.
Mm.
I don't think blood is thicker than water in terms of, because I hung out with a family member recently,
Yeah.
right? And I don't think we were really eye to eye on anything. And he was telling me, oh, we should hang out more, blah, 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 meet the other family. Like, he was telling me that, like, friends are never there for you, all that. But me personally, the way I grew up, friends were there more than any family. Anything, like, my immediate family has been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, friends have been there more than any family to me. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't think the blood is thicker than water.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I feel like that sentiment is actually like a lot of people think that way nowadays.
Yeah, I feel like it's more, but it's obviously a saying people go by it, but I just disagree with it.
Yeah, it's because we come from like struggling families, you know?
Yeah,
Like I don't want to like put it out like that, but it's the truth.
yeah, it is.
Like like we have had to like help each other instead of like leaning in on our families or our like distant family.
Yeah.
Even me, like most of my family, they live in Canada and shit, you know? Like I can't rely on them at all, even if I wanted to.
Yeah, most of my family's out of state. Just some family is like here with us.
So it's just the nature of how we grew up. It's just kind of like the cars just kind of landed that way, you know?
Good statement.
Yeah. Yeah. You have any more hot takes?
I don't think I could think of any right now. Those are the first three that come to mind. For
Do you have
sure.
any gaming hot takes?
Gaming hot takes. I don't know why COD's still popular. Like, it's the same thing, but I guess streamers kind of make it popular now. I feel like games are popularized because of streamers nowadays.
But you can't force that though.
Yeah, it's just what people like, you know.
Like there's games that like Amazon and stuff like try to pump up, but then they don't end up working out at the end of the day.
Yeah. A lot to take in.
Yeah. No, for sure. I was trying to think like that's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. COD. So I feel like COD, what kind of brought it back was Warzone.
Yeah, no, for sure Warzone.
Because I feel like it was faltering before that came out.
Yeah.
Like it started to like wane. Like Fortnite started to get popular. PUBG started to get popular.
So they're like, what can we do? Battle Royale is popping right now.
Exactly. And then they pivoted. They tried to do that before with the Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, but
yeah, it didn't work out too well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if no one's even playing that shit right now.
I don't know if the servers are still up for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised if the servers are still up. Like, but yeah, definitely Warzone. But I feel like there's always gonna be a place for like team-based, like PvP type games, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's why COD's still around, you know. The same reason why Battlefield's still around, you know.
Yeah.
Even though Battlefield 2042 like it had like a shit launch.
Yeah.
And they didn't add a scoreboard in the game until like a year after the game came out.
That's why they put it out for free.
Both on all platforms.
Yeah,
because it's on Games Pass.
Down.
And it was on PlayStation Plus for like that 1 month or whatever.
I played it a bit. It wasn't no Battlefield 4. You know, Battlefield
dude,
3, 4.
Definitely not. Battlefield 4 was peak.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is that game even launched in a bad state.
Yeah. I remember that.
And that game came out like 10 years ago. Literally.
Yeah.
It probably came out like in October of 2020 or in 2013.
Weren't they hyping up 2042 to have like the sandbox for 3 and 4? But I think when I played it, it was so like complicated that I don't think there was really a sandbox.
Yeah, it didn't seem like too much environmental stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like it didn't seem like the environment really like impacted like the game that much.
Yeah, they just threw a couple 3 and 4 maps in with a couple of the guns and called it a day.
Yeah.
With the same fucking 2042 system.
Wait, hold on. They added Battlefield 3 and 4 maps to that game?
I think.
Oh.
But like I didn't really get to play them much.
Okay.
I think I played one map from Battlefield 3, but it was still on like the 2042 stuff, engine and stuff. So it just didn't feel right. That game wasn't that good.
Yeah, it really wasn't. I remember playing it too. Like I remember when Battlefield 4 came out, the graphics were like crazy.
Yeah.
Like it looked like quote unquote next gen, you know?
Yeah, when it was out,
but
when it released.
When you play Battlefield 2042, it's like, bruh, Call of Duty looks better than that. You know?
It looks like they just went backwards.
Yeah, or a sidestep.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You want to move on to the next segment?
Yeah, we can.
All right. We ended off the first segment with Siege.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off this segment with Siege. So to the uninitiated, I could have read that in Bane's voice because that's a word that I learned from Dark Knight Rises. Uninitiated. But
I have a buddy who does a good Bane voice.
Yeah.
I'll see if like he'll do it for you.
Well, what is Rainbow Six Siege, Mayur?
Shit, tactical shooter, better than COD. Tactical shooter, you know. You plant defuse bomb, attackers, defenders, defend the site, attack the site. You know, simple game, kind of like your typical search and destroy, but more setup.
Yeah, it is like search and destroy, but more in depth.
Yeah, for sure it is.
Yeah, Ubisoft did a really good thing with Siege because they kind of fit into that niche, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they really carved out their own kind of path in the first-person shooter space. Because Call of Duty, they do have search and destroy, but they don't focus on it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they don't fully fledge it out. Like, they don't add the repelling. They don't add the destructible environment, stuff like that. But yeah, man, Siege, it's the tactical, like, so it's round-based.
Yep.
Each round, you only have one life. It's really important to stay up.
Headshot, one shot.
Headshot, one shot. You got to be accurate. On console, there's no aim assist.
Yeah, no aim assist. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. you got to actually learn.
Yeah.
So in a way, that is a way that is how it's better than Call of Duty, because in Call of Duty, you know, like you're saved by the aim assist most of the gunfights.
Yeah.
But in Siege, in console specifically, it's however you control that stick, man.
Yeah. You need to learn maps too. In COD, you really don't need to learn the maps. Just point and shoot, you know. It's that point and shoot game, but you need to learn the maps for sure. Setups are a big thing. If you don't know what to reinforce, you know, could make or break a round.
Yeah, you gotta set up before the round even starts. And then if you're on offense, droning.
Yep, droning's a must for sure. You need to know that intel.
Yeah, and that's, as a solo player, that's like your most. Well, what am I trying to say here? As a solo player, droning is the key to success for you. You know what I'm saying?
You need to for sure know like what you're pushing, because you only have one life.
Well, I mean team based too, but like I'm saying, like
when you're solo.
Yeah, when you're solo, droning is the most crucial.
Yep.
Because you can't rely on your teammates when you're playing solo.
No, you can't.
Like you got to give yourself your own intel.
Yeah, basically. It's bad.
That's how I learned how to drone out in Siege, was forcing myself to solo queue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Being like picking, like, this is where I'm going to enter, so I got to drone this out. Like really like methodically planning out my attack, you know?
Yeah. Anything can go wrong. Anything can go wrong in that game. You just like one mishap, it's over. Yeah,
but it's so tell us about your journey with the game.
Bro, I started with you guys. Started Siege with you guys.
2017?
Yeah, back in the day. But like, I wasn't that good back then. Was kind of bullied for it.
None of us were.
Yeah, none of us were. I mean, some people thought.
No, in hindsight, looking at it, we weren't good as a team.
Nah.
Like,
no synergy. There's no synergy at all.
No camaraderie.
And nope. Just whoever can get most kills is the best. You know? It's not like that anymore. Like, through my Siege experience, right? I guess once everyone stopped playing on console, you know, Siege and stuff, I kind of solo queued myself. Because, like, I enjoyed the game still. But, like, it never was really enjoyable by myself. So, I guess one of the days I was solo queuing, and I went against a 5-stack. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to message these guys. And, like, I messaged 2 of them, and they're like, oh, we'll pick you up after, like, if there's space, you know, we're 5-stack, blah, blah, blah. But this one guy, he left to duo queue with me. Fucking great guy. His name's Austin. Shout out him. But
shout out to Austin.
Shout out to Austin. He might be a dick sometimes, but like, you know, he changed my life for sure.
Did I play with him that day?
No, you played with T and Fresh.
Okay.
They're good friends of mine now because of that. Basically, playing with him, I got into that group, and now I'm good friends with all of them. They've really changed my life for sure. Shout out to all of them, you know?
Yeah, and that's a way that video games are powerful, you know?
Yeah, video games, you can meet people.
Yeah, like, you can be halfway across the country and they're in your ear, so in like a sense, they're right next to you.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've actually met one of them, crazy or not. But yeah, I met one of them. I want to meet all of them, but it's so fucking far.
Yeah.
Well, we plan something.
But y'all meet in the game.
Yeah, we
do.
You
literally can look at each other's characters.
Yeah.
like that. That's why I kind of wish like I was into VR, because I feel like
the whole VR chat thing.
Yeah, it does. Not even VR chat, like even video games too.
Yeah.
Like when you're, because I've seen a lot of the main game that I would want to play VR on is Gran Turismo.
Okay.
Because like I really love driving fast.
Right.
I love driving fast, and like and it's beautiful that video games allow me to do that and not hurt myself. You know.
Yeah.
Like not hurt myself, not damage my car, not injure or damage myself, not put my life in jeopardy, not waste gas, not waste any car parts.
Yeah.
Like and when you look at the gameplay of it in VR, it looks really good.
Yeah.
But like just that immersion you get from it, you know? And it's like the same thing like with your friends, like when you're playing with them, like you really do feel like you're right next to them, you know?
Yeah. Feel all buddy.
And when like shit's clicking as a team, it really does feel good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, like when you give a call to someone, they pop the headshot, they give you a call back, you pop a headshot, you fucking tear down a wall, you know, you bust up in there, you plant, like shit like that. Like you can't replicate that, you know?
Yeah. Can't do that in real life for sure.
Yeah, we're not gonna go
at a bank. All right, who's the getaway driver?
We ain't gonna ever plan out just like no fucking killing people, you know? Like we're not gonna ever do that shit.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
But you know, sticking with Siege, I also feel like as a game, it's a really good test of communication and or team-based communication, you know?
For sure, it taught me a lot. I saw a thing where like this guy was like saying the IQs of people who play like different games, and Siege was like one of the top games.
Oh,
like
100%.
IQ was actually like above like doctors and shit, which I was like surprised.
Yeah,
ain't no way.
Because you got to think about everyone.
Yeah,
you got to think about the operator that you pick. You got to think about the map that you're in. You got to think about the positioning of all your teammates. Plus yours. Like the success in that game is really thinking about others before yourself. You know, like who cares how many kills you get at the end of the match?
Teamwork. Yeah,
it's the teamwork, and I feel like that's what makes that game like really good. You know, because it really does force groups of people to communicate, like really, like truly effectively communicate.
Yeah,
I had this conversation with Quentin too. Like,
that's cool.
Like, you can tell that our group of friends was like really dysfunctional because it translated on the game. Like we would, whenever shit went bad, everyone would just start pointing fingers.
Yeah.
Like
someone's always right, someone's always wrong.
Or
you got 0 kills, you have a donut, you suck.
Yeah,
you know, shit like that.
We like me and you both went through it.
Yeah.
Like when you left, I was like their scapegoat. I was Team Billboard fucking scapegoat. Like whenever we would lose, all the losses were like pitted on me.
Yeah, well, once they were like saying like when I said like, oh, I do better like solo queued and shit. Once they started making fun of me for that, I was like, nah, I'm out. And now I'm like, I got the highest rank in the game compared to them. But that was just like me with, you know, people with friends I've made.
Yeah, with friends that effectively communicated with each other.
Even though I've hit the highest rank, I don't feel like I'm good at the game. I just have so much to learn, you know? I've even went against the top 500 players. They completely wiped the floor with us.
Exactly.
See, I still have a lot to learn.
It has a really high skill ceiling.
Yep.
And that's also what makes it good. Like that's also what's prolonged its longevity as like a video game.
Yeah. There's nothing like Siege.
You can't just hop in it and like, oh, you're a god.
Yeah.
You know? You like I don't think anyone is like that. I don't think anyone is like that.
If there is, you know.
Yeah, shout out.
You're just talented, man.
You're just special.
Shit.
You're probably from Ben Holt. Nah, I'm just kidding. Probably not from Ben Holt. Nobody at Ben Holt knew how to communicate really.
No, we didn't.
It was all me and us versus you, or me versus me type of shit.
You know, test answers, give me them.
Yeah,
it's for me.
Yeah. Even like just everything, you know. Like there was no camaraderie.
Yep, everyone was selfish.
Yeah, like sure. I feel like that's a solution for our high school.
Yeah,
was just like if everyone could have just, you know, stop with the clique behavior type shit.
Yeah,
like we probably would have been together more as a class.
And we were a small class too, so like I don't know why we aren't. You know, everyone hates everyone now. It's kind of sad.
I don't hate everyone.
I don't hate. I don't hate anyone that I graduated with. You know, if you see me, say hi. But
I'm just gaslighting myself too.
I mean, yeah, I don't hate anyone. I've seen a couple people around. Say hi, if I get the chance to, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't hate anyone.
But the funniest thing was that group of friends that we made through Siege was my like high school, like ended up being like my high school friends. You know what I'm saying? Like none of my friends throughout high school, other than like you, I would say, like kind of I stuck with like even like Nathaniel, like I kind of met him in senior year. You know what I'm saying? And I met him through Siege.
Yeah, I don't think I talked to him much until Siege.
Yeah, exactly. Like it all comes from Siege. Like I played basketball with like the people that were in that Siege group, you know? Like we were on the same basketball team for most of the, you know what I'm saying? Like but that didn't translate over to like the future, but what did was Siege. Like that's kind of what carried our friendship is what my fucking tangent here is what I'm trying to say.
Play Siege.
Play Siege.
You'll make friends.
Why have you stayed on console Siege, man?
It's my friends. That's like literally it. Like, I don't know.
They don't want to move on?
They all have PS5s and stuff. Some of them have PS4s as well. But no, I guess Siege is something we just always come back to. We always try to find new games and stuff, but nothing's the same as that game.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, the teamwork. Yeah, basically I stay on console because my buddies. If they were to switch to PC, you know, I would go to PC. But some of them do have PCs, but they play PS4 as well. PS4, PS5.
I would say, as someone that has played PC Siege, console Siege is way more fun.
They're two different games.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
They're the same. They're both one and the same and different.
Yep. Exactly.
Like it is the same game essentially, but they're played completely differently, you know? And I feel like on you could be the judge of this, but I feel like on console Siege there's more experimentation between rounds.
Yeah. Yeah, it is for sure. Cuz like I guess PC is more set on like certain strats, but gun skill is for sure more on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Console, you could honestly do whatever the fuck you want and still fucking win around.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad, but
yeah.
Some people just run around the map and do whatever.
Yeah.
Console players, you know?
More experimentation?
Yeah. For sure, more experimentation.
What is next for the game?
Siege?
Yeah.
Just more operators, more maps, more operators. That's all. Hopefully fix and balance some operators. But I think it's at the same place. I think it's going to stay at the same place.
Yeah, they're just going to keep on adding to it, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, they might as well. The game is like has a lot of content in it, you know? Like if they moved on, I feel like they would be shooting themselves in the foot. Mm-hmm. Because they updated the game for the newest consoles. Yep. So like the game looks graphically better.
Yep.
It runs better. It runs up to 120 FPS. Mm-hmm. I think if you have a monitor that's even higher than 120, it can even push past that.
Damn.
But at lower resolutions.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they updated on PC. It looks good already, you know? And yeah, I don't think they even have to move on.
Yeah, they don't need to make no Siege 2.
I feel like if it did come out, it would be underbaked like every game that is out now.
Yeah, it would be.
So this is a big fun fact to end off the Siege segment. Yeah. This game on all the platforms. This is a single let me back up. Mm-hmm. The single game I spent the most amount of time in is Rainbow Six Siege. Calculating it through all the platforms, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, I have roughly around 1,500 hours. And it's probably going to get ported to the next Switch too. So whenever it does, I'll probably play it on there. Portable Siege.
I've hella hours in Siege too.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think 1,500 hours is even that much, honestly, like being the most played game.
Damn. I think mine is around 4,000.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. A fucking buddy of mine is all like talking about no-lifing, or his girl was talking about it, no-lifing like games. And then he's all like, whenever she says that shit, just pull up my trophy list. And he just fucking sees like all my hours and shit. I'm like, I got you,
yours,
bro.
huh?
Yeah, he pulls up mine.
Bro, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I have hella
shit.
hours.
You segment. This is your the next segment for you, man.
Next segment for me. Shit,
Yeah.
I don't even know what to talk about, to be honest.
I have written possibly about trophies and
Trophies,
achievements.
I mean, I've always liked to get fucking trophies, you know? I don't know. I haven't been feeling the need to right now. I'm just 2 off from 100. But
Wait, you're on 98?
Yeah.
I thought you were at 99.
no, 98.
Oh, if you're at 99, you would be playing Gravity Rush 2.
Yep.
So you're really just trying to find that 98 to be that platinum. Huh?
Yeah. Well, I was doing near, but I haven't really gotten to it.
Yeah, you could buy
Yeah.
that platinum literally in game.
Yeah, basically.
But
I think I have to beat it though. I
yeah,
haven't beat it yet.
nah, for sure. You gotta do it truthfully.
Yeah.
You gotta do it for sure. Not like, remember we were talking about it a couple months ago. Like
Yeah.
like the first game that got us into trophies.
Yep. PlayStation All Stars.
And then
It was that game, yeah. PlayStation All Stars, you know.
the Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. The PlayStation.
Yep.
They need to remake that.
Yeah, I heard rumors that they were looking into making like a game like that again, but it was
so?
gonna be more so like a traditional fighting game instead of like Smash Bros. That's what I've heard though. More like
they still
Tekken or
gonna-
Street Fighter.
Are you still gonna bring like characters from PlayStation though?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the rumor. That's what I've
Okay.
heard though, because the team that made that game, I don't remember, but they closed them down.
Damn.
Yeah, they only made that one game, so it wouldn't be them again.
Damn.
So Sony would probably have to go to a third party like Capcom or Bandai Namco, because I think Bandai, they make Tekken, and then
Yeah.
Capcom, they make Street
Yeah.
Fighter. They would have to go to like a third party to make like a character action game like that, or a character fighting game like Smash.
Damn.
Yeah, and I think they would want to make a traditional one,
Yeah.
not like Smash Bros.
Hmm.
Because you remember the difference between it, right? Instead of knocking the opponents off of the screen, it was you had to fill up like your special, and then that's how you kill the enemies.
All right.
You remember that?
Yeah. That's the only way you fucking kill them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they deviated from the Smash Bros. Formula.
Yeah. Damn. They need to bring that game back.
I think that's
think
what
it's too
fucked it up.
fun.
They should have just had it like Smash Bros. Like where
Really?
you could just knock off the character off the stage.
I'm trying to think. Like I don't remember really.
Because
playing
I
much.
remember the thing that sucked about that game competitively was that some characters had really good level 1 specials.
Right.
So like those like I forgot who the characters were specifically, but the level 1 special would get like the most kills. Like
Yeah, there was combos and shit. There's like meta.
yeah, the meta was like all
basically.
fucked up. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't, at the end of the day, like it was a fun game to play, but it wasn't like polished.
Yeah, it wasn't balanced at all.
It wasn't balanced.
Yeah. Well,
They
damn.
should have made a part 2.
Yeah.
Like they should have just tried again like after that, you know?
I mean, aren't they releasing a new portable PlayStation device? Some shit like that.
The PlayStation Portal.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called the acronym is still PSP, but it's called the PlayStation Portal.
Well, I mean, they could bring that out with that. You know?
Nah, but the thing is that's not dedicated.
Oh.
It's a streaming only type of device.
Really?
Yeah, you have to have a PlayStation 5 already to have that device.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
did you see the news that they dropped today?
No.
They announced the PS5 Slims.
Oh, really?
You remember how I was talking about that?
Yeah.
The detachable disc drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, they announced that today. It's coming out in November. And yeah, I didn't read too much into it. So the digital edition PS5 now is $399.
Yeah.
So the base price for that PS5 is going to be $449. So they up the price for it, and they don't give you a disc drive.
Okay.
Yeah. But they give
Oh my
you
God.
more storage though. I think
Yeah.
they up the storage to 1 terabytes instead of 600
Okay.
or 700 gigabytes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like the trade-off is $50 more. They don't have the disc drive. They give you a little bit more storage,
Okay.
and you could buy the disc drive on the side. Like you could add it on later.
Shit.
And then next year they're gonna have a PS5 Pro.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Pro. for
Yeah, dude,
sure.
wait for the Pro, bro.
Yeah. That's the only thing I'm waiting for.
Wait for the Pro.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the crazy thing is like the PS5 Slim, the stand, it doesn't even come with the stand.
Oh.
You have to buy the stand on the side too. So it's like they're charging you more
Yeah,
and they're
charging
giving
you
you
more.
less.
Yeah. Wow.
because it still needs a stand.
Yeah. Greedy PlayStation, man.
They're hella greedy.
Yeah.
But it's like I love PlayStation, but I can still be critical about them, you know?
Yeah. No, for sure.
Like I love the main thing I love about PlayStation is the games, and you know this ties back into trophies. I prefer trophy collecting over achievements. That you could just look through my achievement list. I don't think I have 100% in not one game on Xbox. I just play the games until I'm satisfied with them, until I beat them, I move on. But with PlayStation, I do look at that platinum, you know? Each game, even if I don't get it, I still look at it.
Yeah. And you can see how like rare it is too on PlayStation.
Oh, on Xbox you can too.
Yeah. Oh, you can now.
Yeah, it tells you the percentage of players, like how many percent of players earn the trophy or earn the achievement.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say like exact rarity, like you know on PlayStation like it gives you like tiers and stuff like that, but it just gives you the percentage. It's kind of similar, but
trophies are just cooler.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think trophies are cooler because of the platinum.
True. When you 100% it, you get another thing.
Yeah, and it even on PS5 it even has its own jingle too.
Oh, really?
You haven't heard it?
No, I don't think so.
It doesn't have its own jingle on PlayStation 4? It just sounds the same?
I think it does. I don't know. I usually don't have my headset in.
Oh, you don't even really?
Yeah, whenever I'm like going for like a platinum grinding it, I just don't have a headset in. Just
oh my god,
grinding it, dude.
Bruh, I usually take off my headsets too, but right before I pop it, I do put my headsets back on. I do listen to it because that just that platinum pop, bro. That sound.
I'm gonna try to hear it next time.
Bro, it gets me high as fuck, bro.
Fair.
But yeah, trophies way better than achievements.
Yeah.
Nintendo, they need to add their own thing, bro.
They really do. I don't think like there's incentive to like replay a game or anything.
There isn't
on Nintendo. Yeah. They need to add some sort of like achievements, obviously. Yeah.
It'd probably be like their own thing. I don't know what it would be called, like fucking coins or
Good coin.
something like that, you know.
Yeah.
I remember in the Wii U era they had like stickers, like they give you a collection of stickers in game. Like Mario 3D World was one of the games where you can collect a sticker and you could use it inside of like the social media in the Wii U.
They should just give stickers for their trophies, achievements, you know.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Like stickers or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, man. I love collecting it though. Even achievements, you know, they're satisfying too.
Yeah.
Not as satisfying, but I still like it.
True.
Cause with Xbox it's more so the number, you know? I like seeing the number grow.
Okay.
But with PlayStation, I like getting the platinum.
Yeah. I don't know why they changed the level thing on PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Now, like, I used to be like, what, 29? Now I'm 400?
Yeah. But it made it so you would level up faster, right?
I guess. I don't know. I think it shows, like, what... Because, like, I think I'm silver. Because the level, they made it so, like, your level is a trophy, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I think... What level are you?
400 something.
Yeah, I'm like 360 something. Yeah, dude, there was a point where you were catching up to me.
If you go on like one of the PlayStation sites, well, at one point I was like the 50,000th person in the world to earn trophies.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's crazy, dude. Trophy collecting, but it's also cool because it gives you kind of like a reference, you know?
Yeah,
like
you've done this.
Yeah. Yeah, like you can low key like I was messing around with you like pocket watching, but like you can low key do that with people with their games. Like if people are like talking about a game or capping about a game or like, you know, like spitting out bullshit, like you can be like, "Oh, let me see your trophies."
Yeah, you can check it.
Yeah, like let me see your fucking trophies, you know? like let me see how much time you actually put in the game that you're capping for so much.
Damn.
Like
be capping on games about you?
What
to you? People be capping about games to you?
Well, I mean, I say it's more so for like saying like, oh, did you beat it or not?
Oh, okay.
And like reviewers, you know?
Okay, I get what you mean.
Like them coming to a verdict and not
finishing the game.
Not finishing or putting enough time, you know?
Okay. I get what you mean.
For me, nah, people in my life don't even talk about video games. So I have to go out of my way to talk about video games for the people in my life.
Same here. Some people do talk about games, but it's like small talk, you know.
Yeah, no, this actually ties back into the hot take shit. Like one of my hot takes is I hate the fact that like everyone or like mainstream media or people that don't like video games want people that play video games to stop playing video games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when they look at everything like oh, like video games are destroying your mind, video games are this, video games are bad for you, blah blah blah.
Oh, those are just people who are like actually like need help, and they're using games to like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't agree with that.
My bad.
You're good. No, I don't agree with that at all. I feel like games like help you, I guess, put your thoughts creatively. You know, putting it out there.
You're in control.
Yeah, you're in control. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly think it's the best form of media.
Yeah.
I've told you this so many times.
Yeah.
Like I've told you this so many times. Like video games, there's so much you can do. You read in video games, you interact in video games, you watch cutscenes in video games, you play. Like it's just every form of media is in a video game.
Yeah, I feel like we've learned more from video games than school.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
we've learned more about from video games than school.
And we've made more connections through video games.
Yeah.
Like they're so powerful, and I feel like people don't understand that.
Yeah.
You want to move on to the next segment?
Yeah. Pick up a game. Next seg.
Pick up a game, man.
Yeah.
Really just sit down and try to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it.
Just chill, you know, grab your controller, play a game.
Yeah. Next segment.
Yeah.
Music.
This
is the last segment.
Oh.
We're running on like an hour.
Hey.
I know, man. We've been.
What's up?
I know.
We've been talking.
We're talking.
Yeah.
The last segment we have is music. You know, music, video games, things we consume, and the things we love are special because they represent our tastes. In my eyes, the music we listen to indicates who we really are.
Yeah.
And I only really remember your music tastes from high school. And if there was a word to use to describe it, it would be like niche.
Yeah.
Like all the artists,
for sure niche.
all the artists you liked, they were like really small. They were more intimate.
Yeah.
From my memory, I remember some of the artists you showed me. The one that I really remember, I don't know if you still listen to him, Hoodie Allen.
I've listened to his newer stuff.
Yeah, you like it?
I didn't really like it. It wasn't like what we used to listen to, you know.
That album cover with the telephone.
Payphone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people keep talking.
Yeah, I remember that album.
Yeah.
I remember
that was an album we listened to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good album. I liked it. I listened to Black Bear a lot during high school. He was smaller back then, but he blew up. I listened to some of his newer stuff, but not a lot, not too much. But for sure, my music taste has changed through the years, in a way. I listen to a lot of hyperpop.
Now?
Yeah, now. Hyperpop and like sad boy stuff.
What is hyperpop?
Hyperpop? It's like pop music, but in a different style.
Okay.
One of the more prominent people in hyperpop is Eric DOA. I like a lot of his music. He is releasing something new soon. I'm excited for it. But I do listen to sad boy stuff, you know, Ian Dior, Kid Laroi, a lot of Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know any of the names that you said.
Yeah. Kid Laroi was the guy that did Stay with Justin Bieber, that popular song.
Okay.
And then Ian Dior did the Mood song with 24K Golden.
Okay.
While he was in the mood.
Okay.
Yeah, those guys. I listened to their
Relative. I kind of remember.
The more popular songs.
Interesting. Yeah, so it's still niche, huh?
Yeah, to be honest, it's still niche. I haven't met people who listen to hyperpop yet. Yeah, it's weird.
No, that's cool, man. Like, people, I feel like being niche is cool because it's like we gotta have our own stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you might think of that as gatekeeping, but it's really like it's special to me. And it's like if I explain it to you and you don't get it, then that's gonna hurt me. So that's why I'm gonna keep it close to my chest, type of shit. You know?
True. That's why whenever I listen to other people's music, I just never judge them because you don't know, like, what that song means to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, I said, like it is like a very good judge of who a person is, you know, the type of music they listen to. Like if all the person listens to is fucking Bay Area trap music that's talking about fucking bitches and smoking weed and shit, that's like, that tells you all you need to know about the person, you know?
Music does tell you a lot about a person, for sure.
Yeah, my sister got me into music starting off. I remember listening to a lot of like 80s and 90s 80s rock, like Metallica, stuff like that. Guns N' Roses. I think that might be transitioning more to the 90s, but I just kind of categorize that as 80s rock.
Still music.
Yeah, and then like 90s to early 2000s grunge, so like Kurt Cobain, stuff like that, Nirvana.
Oh yeah.
She introduced me to those artists, and then she even introduced me to Kanye. Yeah.
Kanye.
But the first artist that like I kind of learned on my own was Eminem.
Eminem, yeah, I remember we used to listen to him a lot.
Yeah,
back then.
I found a lot of love for Eminem because Eminem. I found a lot of Marshall Mathers. What if I just start calling him Marshall, like I do with Drake, like just calling him Aubrey? Just be like some of Marshall's songs. No.
Yeah, people wouldn't know. People wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, people wouldn't. Yeah, then on my own I got into Eminem.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like I listened to Stan, and then I listened to that album.
Yeah.
And then I kind of started like learning my own way to listen to music, you know? Like, you know, like people listen to like playlists, like people are like playlist listeners, or people just listen to singles and stuff.
Yeah.
I really like sitting down and listening to albums, like front to back.
I get you.
Because like I feel like that's the artist's creation, you know?
Yeah.
Like ideally that's the artist crafted their album, you know? Like they put it out like with thought, with method, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I listen to albums. I even do that in the gym now. Like I'll just be like, this is the album I want to listen to today. Just play number one.
I don't think I could do that. I don't know.
It's hard sometimes because some songs like they get slow, some interludes get in there. Yeah.
I don't know if I could. I have to switch to a song I know. I've tried doing that though.
Yeah, and then so you know, I got my love for Eminem. Jesus Christ. From there, I kind of started to get into Kanye. Like I said, my sister introduced me to him.
Yeah.
And like she introduced me to him, but like I like took the ball and I ran with it, you know? Like all of my opinions about him now are my own. Like like she loves her own stuff from Kanye, and I love my own stuff from him, you know? Like it's not the same no more. But yeah, like from rap to pop, alternative. I even listen to fucking video game soundtracks, Final Fantasy soundtracks. Bro, the battle music in Final Fantasy, bro, gives me pumping, bro.
They just hit.
and then especially when you hear the little jingle, the and like
your workout.
Yeah, you feel like you finish like you play that sometimes, man. It's crazy. But I even listen to there's a producer or a composer. His name is Joe Hisaishi. I don't know if you've heard of him. No. He does the music for the Studio Ghibli movies. Okay. Yeah. So he's like the main guy for all the Ghibli movies. Okay. Yeah, and I listen to a lot of those music, or a lot of those songs too, cause like they're just really peaceful and stuff. Like when you're listening to it, you kind of like feel how the characters felt in the movie. You know, you can kind of put yourself in that world. Just like how we said earlier, you know, what world we would put ourselves in. Yeah. Like when you close your eyes, you like listen to the music, you can kind of put yourself in that world, at least in that moment, you know. Yeah. Who's the greatest artist of all time, in your eyes?
In my, it's gotta be Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD?
For me, yeah.
Damn.
Just so much stuff has hit for him, you know. Yeah, rest in peace, man. Sad I couldn't see any concerts, you know. Yeah, but like, yeah, Juice WRLD for sure.
He was special.
Yeah, he was. He did like a 20-minute like freestyle. 20 minutes. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Like Eminem couldn't do that. Nah. It's insane.
That just shows you like the creativity in that man's mind.
Apparently, like I've watched like clips and stuff. Apparently, he goes into the studio, just makes a song just like that, like no writing shit down.
And it's a banger.
Just like instantly. And he has like so many songs that haven't been released. But like,
why do the good artists always go early?
I don't know, man.
You know him, X too.
Yeah,
X. Like I know X is contentious, but like like if you look at his Spotify page now, he still has like 30 million monthly listeners.
He made great music. He was like, a lot of people didn't like him, but he was a good artist. I liked him, and Yeah, when he passed, it was sad.
Mac Miller.
Yeah, all these good artists.
Yeah,
you know.
I think
Yeah.
about Mac Miller every day.
Damn.
Like damn
Yeah.
near, because I don't really tell the story, but that day that he passed, it was a school day for me. I was going to Delta at the time. And I was driving, I don't know if you've seen it, but I was driving the Bucket. I was driving the old like 98 Corolla that we have.
Okay.
And that was my car. Like I would go to the bank in that car. I would go to the gym in that car. I would go to work in that car.
Damn.
Well, the work and bank. I would school, all that. I would drive that car. And you know, it has no aux cord or nothing, so I have to play the music through my phone.
Okay.
Like I have to listen through it through the speakers. And do you know the song Cinderella by him? By Mac Miller?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really long song. I remember I played that song like right when I got in the car. Like I got to school, and like the song was still playing, so like I must have got like maybe like 4 or 5 minutes into it.
Yeah.
I didn't finish the song.
Uh-huh.
And I got to school because it's really close to where I live, you know, Delta's right there.
Yeah.
So I got there, I got to class, I opened my phone, I look at like Twitter and shit, and I see like he passed away. And I didn't, and in that song there's a transition. Like in the beginning he's talking about like love and all that, but there's like a transition where he's like talking about like his struggles and like how he's gonna be like patient with himself and stuff like that. And I remember like I didn't get to that part. And then I got the news that he like passed away, and then I remember like getting in the car and I played it, and like I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about it now. But I remember like I sat down and I pressed play, and you just hear like him like talking like his heart out, you know?
Yeah.
It's just crazy, but fuck, dude, I really got myself emotional up in this bitch, bro.
Take a minute, man. Take a minute. I know the feeling. For sure, same way when X and Juice passed, bro. For sure it was emotional, because those are people I listen to like all the time. And like just seeing that news, just heartbreaking.
Yeah,
you know?
that's your favorite artist, you know?
Yes. Someone like you always listen to, someone like you feel that's close to you because you listen to their music.
Yeah.
But yeah, when that shit happens, it's heartbreaking.
It is. I remember when X like passed away, like he was contentious because like he was in a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
Like he was very controversial.
Yeah.
But like I remember passing away, like people on social media were like talking shit on him.
Yeah, no, that was.
And I'm just like, I was thinking to myself like damn, this is someone's favorite artist.
Bro, yeah, people we even knew from high school were talking shit on him.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like, I'm like, bro.
Even
what
I
the
probably
fuck?
was at some point too. Honestly, like being just real.
No, I saw terrible things for sure when X passed. People were like stepping on like little things they put up for him. It was bad.
You know the theory about his death? That Drake was behind it.
Oh, right.
Or Aubrey.
Yeah. Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, but I feel like that conspiracy theory has a low merit to it, because if you look at his trajectory, specifically X, if you look at his trajectory, he was going for that like number one spot.
Yeah.
Like in popularity wise, you know? Cuz like Drake right now is in the popularity wise, he is like number one, you know?
Yeah.
Like I feel like X was like fighting for that, and I feel like he probably seen that and he's like, nah. Maybe, you know?
Yeah.
That is a theory, of course. Like
Yeah.
he did like his specific death is actually like well documented, because there is actual footage of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there is actual footage of the person that killed him, and there is actual footage of how he like passed away and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So there it is really just all theorizing, but like we know exactly what happened though. You know? But
Damn.
the greatest artist of all time, Juice WRLD, man.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I still want to get a tattoo of 999 somewhere on my arm.
I mean,
'Cause,
shit.
like-
You're born in 1998.
Yeah. The whole reason for the 999 thing is because like he did this saying where it's like 666 is a devil number.
Yeah.
So
It is.
you turn it around, it's 999. You know, everything in your life that's negative, you can make it positive. That resonated with me. And
Yeah.
that's why I wanted the 999. I have a 999 necklace, but it broke.
Yeah, but
fix
if
that.
you look at the 999 in a different
Yeah,
way,
that's
it
why
will
I'm
look
like-
like
I'm
if
like
it's
thinking like, how am I gonna do it? 'Cause
Yeah.
if I do it like facing me, if I like go like this, someone's 666.
yeah.
Sideways, like if I do that, it's 666. So I
Yeah.
don't know yet. Maybe slanted.
I mean, you could even get something else that represents him too.
True.
He was really positive though as a person. I remember.
Yeah.
Like it sucks
person.
that like the world took that away from us.
Yeah.
Talent too. You said 20-minute freestyle.
Yeah, he's done a 20-minute freestyle.
Fuck.
Probably could go even longer, you know?
Yeah, he probably could. He probably should have.
Yeah. We'll never know.
Imagine taking that 30-minute freestyle and then condensing it into like an album.
Yeah.
You probably could do that.
Yeah, that's why there's so much unreleased stuff of his.
Yeah.
I listen to unreleased stuff of his too. There's a lot of good songs.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, did you listen to For All the Puppies?
What's that?
For All the Dogs? Drake's new album?
No. Oh. Oh, right. He made a new album. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't listen to anything new from Drake.
I have it here For All the Puppies.
Is that what like their fans are called?
That's
Drake
what I'm
fans?
calling it.
Oh. For all the dogs.
Yeah.
No, I'm probably not gonna listen to it. I don't like any new Drake. Just the old Drake, you know.
Yeah, Old Aubrey is where it's at.
Yeah, but new, I haven't listened to anything from Drake. I'm not hating. If you like it, you like it.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Nah, I will hate them. Nah, I just wanted to address it because it did come out. Funny story. I have a coworker. You know the coworker that I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna say his name. But I have a coworker. He came in and he asked me if I was gonna talk about it on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I told him straight up I'm not even gonna listen to it. I mean, I don't need to at this point. Like, what else does he have to tell me?
Started from the bottom.
Bro.
Now we're here.
Bro, we started from the bottom.
Yeah.
But I ain't listening to that shit. But we're at the outro of the show.
Damn.
I know, bro. We having
fun, man.
Bruh, remember a couple months ago I told you that I would have you on?
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
called manifestation,
dude,
bro.
I was like so excited to get on here. We had a great time.
Yeah, man. I wanted to ask you, man, any last thoughts, man?
Shit, thanks for having me, you know.
Bro, thank you, man.
Y'all better subscribe, like, hit that bell. I better hear that bell when I'm asleep, man.
Yeah, comment down.
Comment
Give
as
me
well.
some comments,
Yep.
y'all.
Yep. See what you guys have to say about our opinions.
Yeah.
Like to hear them.
If you want to find people that are listening to find you, where can they find you at?
You could just my Instagram, MAYHEMR, Mayhammer. That's usually where I'm at. I usually check that a lot. We'll probably throw it in the description, you know.
I got you.
And then like Twitch, it's just my Velvet with an underscore. I stream whenever I can. That's pretty much it. Check out the last one if you didn't. Last podcast if you didn't.
Oh,
It was a banger. It was a banger. Check out the last one.
Bruh, man, and yeah, you've been listening to him, so
Yeah.
it's like I really appreciate that shit, man. And I want to say, man, bro, one more time, man, bro, thank you for coming on the show,
Yeah,
bro.
Thanks for having me, dude.
I really appreciate it, man. Like we've come from struggle, like we know how it is. We know how to like move on from it.
Yeah,
of
course.
It's all about giving our all to the world.
Stay positive out there.
Staying positive.
Yep. Don't let that negative get out.
Yep. And if you got to the end of this episode, I know I'm kind of out of the frame, but no, bro, y'all don't need to see me no more. But if you got to the end of this episode, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. And if you want to check out my Patreon, it's patreon.com/Subegos. Man, you can check it out. It's the same stuff that I post on YouTube. And shout out to my one patron, Selena. She's still holding on for dear life. And thank you, everyone. Peace out.
See ya.